Hey everybody, this is Sully, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to talk to yourself in the mirror using a glitch effect from Cinecom, who I like this guy, he's good stuff. And we're going to use a glitch effect, and we're going to talk to ourselves in the mirror in Adobe Premiere Pro. And all we have to do is draw a little mask, expand the mask, layers, and we're done. And this is your end result. So that guy on the other side, I don't know which side of us is going to be glitched, but it's going to be, you know how it goes. Who knows? Don't forget to drink your coffee. Such flavor.
Head over to Cinecom and you want to download real handheld camera movement presets and error, glitch, and distortion presets. Error, glitch, and distortion gives you 5 presets and real handheld gives you 8. You're going to import these by going to Effects, your Effects panel, Import Presets, and wherever you downloaded these presets, that's where you're going to just import. It's going to show up. Glitch will look like this. You have 5 glitch and distortions, and handheld gives you 8. And these are great for when these handheld ones are great for when you have a tripod, but you want to look like your handheld to give a little bit more of a dynamic feel. Now you're going to take your video that you have recorded and you're just going to drag it over into your project. It's the easiest way for me. Double click on it. I'm going to mark in where I want, which is walking up to the coffee, and I'm going to play through. I'm going to drink through the coffee. As soon as I set it down, that's the end of where I want my intro to begin. And I'm just going to drag down, and that's going to give me my little intro piece. Going back to the video, I then scrub forward, and I'm going to drink the coffee again. When I set it down, this is where I start having conniptions. So on the set down, conniptions, and let's say a few seconds of that, and that's going to kick me into my conniptions, and that's going to kick in right there. This is actually going to act as my transition piece, and from there I'm going to go back to my source. I used one video clip for this, did it on purpose, and this is where the video actually kicks in with the hey everybody blah 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 blah. Now the cool part about this is that I have 2 layers, and all I have to do is now drag a mask around the mirror by going to Effects Control, Mask, clicking at the points in the mirror, point, try to catch it as close as you can, point, and point. And drag these off so that I don't get any weird distortions. I like to feather this about 12 to 15. Let's go 15. I'm doing this real time, by the way, just so you know. This is how fast it takes me. So 12 to 15. And that gives me an overlaying. And I kick right into there. Now, since my first one has audio, I do want to cut that. So C, cut, V, unlink. And my original track, I'm getting rid of the audio. The reason, just because I don't want competing audio. Now for this, I want my glitch effect to kick in. Glitch. I like total chaos, gives me quite a chaotic pattern. This is also where you can check to make sure your frame, your mask is correct. If you want to do any type of changes, here's where it would be. In this case, I'm actually going to take the feathering down to 0, just so it does not bleed into the wall and look weird. So yeah, down to 0. And that is pretty much how you can talk straight to yourself. The good part's once you draw that mask, you just right click, copy, and click on your other, and right click, paste. I'm doing this one-handed and real time, so yeah. Now, whatever you want to do, you're talking to yourself in the mirror. You just make a little mask and go over. And that's how you get the basics for glitching from one to the other. So here's my glitch. And we jump right into the video. Now, that's the easiest way I know of to glitch into talking to yourself. Once you have it set here, you can do an adjustment layer. And this is where, let's see, this is where we just pop in, snap, snap, easy stuff. In my adjustment, I'm going to use a LUT, that is my favorite right now, which is C-Log 1 to linear. Gives a little bit of contrast for how I shoot with the Canon camera. I don't think I'm going to play around much with this since I kind of like the reddish tone a bit. I am going to sharpen slightly. I might take my reds down just a tiny bit. Take my other red down just a tiny bit. Curve. Maybe. Nope. Not going to touch too much. Curve. Let's just go a little bit of contrast. I mean a slight bit. And that's going to do it for my colors. And once you have that, simply go back to your effects. You're going to do handheld, that new hand distortion, wide smooth motion, and blammo. Now you have it looking like it's handheld. This handheld is only for so long, so if you find that your video is longer, you just have to go to your effects, find your transform wide handheld positioning, highlight a bunch of these, right click copy, go to the end, click your back so that get some room, click to the back so you're at the last, right click paste. It will paste more movements, and now when you hit play, you're going to have nice little handheld motion, and it's going to look natural and everything's going to be good. After that, we are done. We just have to add some music, and you're going to go File, Export, Media, Match Source, and Export. Let it render out, and you'll have a nice little video. You talking to yourself, doing whatever you want. The only tricks to this, use a tripod. I use it all, shoot in one shot, one video clip, just so I can cut everything out. Doing it one time only. It does make for a video that's twice as long as you think, but you can cut, copy, move, slide over, do what you need to do. Here's the final output with some music, and if you like this, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know if you want to see any more tutorials. I know it's not normally my strong suit, but I thought I would try it again. Thanks again. We'll talk at you later. I'm starting to upload regularly, at least 2 to 3 times per week. And hopefully I can keep to that schedule. We'll see you later.
Hey everybody, this is Sully, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to talk to yourself in the mirror using a glitch effect from Cinecom, who I like this guy, he's good stuff. And we're going to use a glitch effect, and we're going to talk to ourselves in the mirror in Adobe Premiere Pro. And all we have to do is draw a little mask, expand the mask, layers, and we're done. And this is your end result. So that guy on the other side, I don't know which side of us is going to be glitched, but it's going to be, you know how it goes. Or who knows. Don't forget to drink your coffee. Such aroma and flavor.